All right, we're a little early. Decided to stream again next day. For anyone that's out there, thanks for tuning in today. Got a little special guest. He's doing a quick inspection though. He's saying everything looks good, but we missed some LEDs up here, so I'm gonna have to start out, you know, fixing that. What do you think, buddy? Yeah, you think that's good? All right. Here we'll get started. Hope everyone's doing good on their Labor Day weekend. I guess for a quick recap, I've been building this relay computer. A guy named Joe Allen. He hasn't posted in a long time, but he the one who designed this. I thought it'd be a neat little fun project during the pandemic, and I've never got around to it till now. So this has been, we're on part 8 now. I just got a text from someone. It's making me smile. Anyway, you know who you are, you're watching. So yeah, decided to pick this up during the pandemic. See if we can hear the clickety clacks over the music. So it's going to be making that sound. I think we are super close. I just got to do today I got to do the buttons. Buttons down here. We're going to start populating relays. I got to get these headers on, the on-off switch, 12-volt header. Put these LEDs in. So I think I'm going to start off that. So shall we? Let's get started. I'm going to start the music from the top of the playlist. All right. So I don't know how much talking I'll do today. We'll see. Let's get the desk cleared off. Pull the relays. So we got our buttons. That's going to come up here pretty quick. I'll wipe up my soldering iron, jiggle it a few times. Alright, let's get started. So yeah, I gotta do these LEDs real quick. Missed them. They were not highlighted in the instructions. So Mr. Joe, if you're out there, you're listening, even if you're tuned in today, that'd be pretty cool if you were. Go fix your instructions. Oh man, I hope I have enough. let's see here. Okay, so silk screen. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me switch to the microscope. So on the microscope, you can see the silk screen. It is marked this side with the kind of flat end that is the cathode. So that with this LED, for those who don't know, you have your cathode and anode and the LED, light emitting diode. Electricity can only flow one way, so if we get this backwards, the LED will not light up. But should go in like so. We'll probably do the same thing, get these populated. Same thing as yesterday. I figured out a cool little trick. Things went pretty quick. Man, we are closing in, so I guess if I get to it today, I'm hoping so. If I get to it today, we're going to power this thing up live, and either the magic smoke will be let out, and that'll be quite embarrassing, or we'll have some success. I'm feeling successful today. I don't know about you guys. Okay, I'm just kind of pulling these out so when I do flip the board over, like so, they don't fall through. Alright, let's get these soldered in real quick. Okay, I think everything looks good. Alright, we'll go for it. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just tacking in these LEDs and making sure everything looks flush enough. And then we'll finish the job. Can't solder today. There we go. Come on. But yeah, everything's looking good. That one's not looking good. Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. Quick little fix. We got some LEDs in. Check them out. Yeah, they look pretty good to me. Good enough for me. All right, cut these guys off. Alright, so now next we got all the buttons, I believe, are next on the instructions. So yeah, we left off on these capacitors, 0.1 microfarad capacitors. Yeah, next is the switches. But yeah, let's get to it. So those guys are going to go down there. How do we want to do this? What would be better? 4 at a time, and we gotta flip the board 6 times, or 6 at a time. We want to flip the board 4 times. I'm thinking the latter. But as you can see, we got little tactile switches. Ooh, actually, you know what? I think they'll stay in there, so I don't need to tape them down. That's good. Awesome. Less work we gotta do. Yeah. Yeah, they make a little click. I don't know if you can hear that on the mic, though. Ha! Ha ha ha! Alright. Cool stuff. I'm just trying to get these all oriented about the same. I guess it doesn't matter. So when we do get this thing powered up, and I believe we will today, I'm not sure I'm going to learn how to use this on the fly. I might be another stream or video or something short. I don't know. Or maybe, yeah, stream and just learn how to use it. Read the instructions. RTFM, right? Alright, we got 12 to go. Right, what I'm doing is there's like these little markings. I'm just getting those markings pointed down to the bottom, so there's some sense of uniformity here. Alright, starting to look like a relay computer. After 8 different tries. Man, the thing that took longest were these IC sockets. These guys. Man, that was boring. You're here for that, thank you. Thank you for, powering through that with me. We got these buttons, some of these headers I think are next, to do some programming if we wanted to. I don't have a programmer. Well, no, I do. I think I might. We'll see. Last one, and we'll start soldering. Alright, we got 2 left over. Nice. Let's see if we can get a microscope. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so far so good. Here, I might get my little workbench plate. There we go. Get a little bit more stability with this guy. Okay, I think we're halfway done with the buttons. All right, that's good. And things are going pretty quick. So yeah, who knows? Before we know it, we'll get the power up. There's stages that luckily they outlined for this power up operation. You just don't flip the power on and pray to the pixie gods. There's still a few stages we go through. We're going to test the 5-volt rail, a few other things first, and we'll we'll slowly populate the board as we pass these different stages. First, we gotta get these buttons on so we can have some input into this computer. And man, he sent a pre-programmed set of IC chips with it. I think they're in my little. I've got a little. I think they're in here. So we'll see. Turn that down a bit. All right, we're kicking along. Alright, there we go. Does it for the buttons. See if they look good. Accidentally pushing out. No, that looks pretty symmetrical. Cool. Alright, so now we got buttons. Alright, what's next on the list? Alright, did all the buttons. That's cool. We need terminal blocks. Let me go grab them out of the pile of stoof. That's going to be the power jack. It's going to be the switch. Here, I might need these guys. Here we go. Alright. Oh, these are the three. Shoot. Well, I guess I could go ahead and do it out of order. Whatever. Now I have to do these one at a time. I don't know how I'm gonna. I guess I could tack them in like this. do one-handed tack-in trick. Put some solder on the iron. There we go. That guy's tacked in. That guy's tacked in. Cool. All right. Well, that does it for the three-pronged blocks. Let's see if I can find these input outputs. One sec. You're there. Alright, probably do the same thing. Let's do the one-handed cat trick again. Cool. You're tacked in. Oh. Four. 6. So these are all for you can program in like input output, so we can add like some extra tactile buttons. I don't know if we saw in the video. I can pull it up here in a minute. That you can like hook buttons up to this, little buzzards. Curious if you could do like you know, extra memory storage or memory space or something. I don't know how that would work. Okay, we're tacked in. It's pretty flush too. All right. Lost that one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on microscope, so y'all probably didn't see that. Here, 1 sec. I'll switch over. Cool. All right. All right, that's everybody. All right, we got our input output headers soldered in. All right, what say you instructions? All right, so we did the 2 prongs and 3 prongs, got those knocked out. Ooh, power switch. All right, let's do the power switch. That's the power jack. We're gonna need that later jack. That's an inductor. I don't need that yet. I'm surprised they haven't. Slide switch. I think this is it. Yeah, voila. Okay, which way's on? Which way's off? Guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, probably doesn't matter. We'll install it this way. Okay, cool. We're tacked in. See if I can get this in the... There we go. Alright, there's a power switch. After that, once the headers, J3, J17, J8, show these doohickeys down lower. I believe these are what's power inductors. These are our headers. These guys right here. And so I got 1, 2, and then the last header goes right here. Cool. All right, tacked in. Move the camera around. Do that off screen so I don't make y'all sick. Motion sickness. Oh. All right. Okay, cool. There's the headers. That looks good. Alright, headers are done. Alright, man, we almost got ourselves a relay computer, guys and gals. Alright, so we did the header. Now here's this inductor. See this guy right here. Is this polarized? Inductor polarized? It doesn't say it is. It's got a shorter lead on one end. You know what? I'm gonna. Well, we'll just go for it. We got two of these, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I got this backwards. Cool. There's our inductor. So now next, the power connector. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have power soon, guys. I can feel it. Power. Alright, here's our power connector, 12 volt, barrel jack, barrel. Let's get some solder on the tip, do the tack in trick. Okay, we're tacked in, sweet. Alright, we wanna make sure we get this soldered in pretty well, because a lot of amps apparently are going to be pulled by these resistors, so we want enough material for the electrons to do their thing. So if we go to go to this guy, I'll just move this rather than moving the camera. So yeah, that looks pretty good. There's our barrel jack. All right, we got our power connector. What's next? Potentiometer. All right, this potentiometer is gonna control the clock speed of the computer, so we can turn it up or down. For those who don't know, computers run on a clock, so that's where you hear like gigahertz, megahertz, kilohertz, whatever hertz. That's just the cycle it clocks itself at. Okay, I think this is our potentiometer. Man, I'm pretty proud. Stuck with it. We power this up soon. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, there's the. Where's this at? There you go. So that's gonna go down here. See if I can get it in view of the microscope. Buttons. That's not what we want. It's close. Right there. There it is. Okay, so that should just fit in like that. All right. Now solder it. Cool. All right, here's our potentiometer. Probably should take our time here pretty quick. Don't want to make a mistake. Oops. So we got our potentiometer in. Mas, what's next? Ooh, guess what, guys? It's time to bring it up. All right, first power. First power. Had to make the announcement to that whole house. All right. All right, so how I'm gonna do that. See, how am I gonna do this? I have a angled plus main. Well, it's got the HDMI. That's okay. All right, so I got an old power supply that was modded a long time ago to apply. What do you know? 12 volts. So that should keep this fit in there like that. Let's make sure we don't have any bridges. Everything looks good. All the weld joints look good. Okay. So according to the instructions, here we'll do this. I'm gonna fix something with this guy real quick. I've got a exposed 12 volt wire that I'm not too happy about. Let me shrink wrap that. I think I got some shrink wrap in here somewhere. Yeah, it feels like we're missing something. I guess this is it. We're done soldering. Or it should be. Let's see here. Just looking for some shrink wrap. Oh, there it is. Okay. So from an old mod, when I was doing like FPV drone racing, I'm just gonna cut this. And we're gonna shrink wrap this real quick. Just so we don't accidentally short something. other set of wires, those are ground. Probably won't be a bad idea to grab those two. No, it's not hot enough. There we go. Yeah, I guess I need a smaller shrink wrap. Oh well, that's okay. I think I have some electrical tape. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. No, I don't even have electrical tape right here. Oh yeah, I do. I got some red electrical tape. Voila. Alright, we were about to power this guy up for the first time. Not fully, it's there's a ramp up. Gotta test if our 5-volt rail is working correctly first with our multimeter. And then we slowly start adding components to it. Okay, so get your voltage meter. Multimeter. Okay. Power supply's on. Alright, so let's read them. Go back to instructions. So it says plug in the 12-volt adapter, turn on the computer, and use a multimeter to verify that the voltage between U23 pins 8 and 16 is between 4 and 5 volts, 4.9. Okay, so where's U23? Let me find. I don't even know where that is on the board. There we go. U27, U29, 15. There's U22. Oh, I'm blind. Can't see it. U20, U25, U24. Oh, U23. Okay, cool. So this guy right over here, we got to see if our voltage meter volts are correct. So between pins, we are in troubleshooting mode. Although we don't have any trouble. Diagnostic mode. How about that? There we go. So we're going to bring up the pins 8 and 16. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. yeah, these last two pins. Let's turn our voltage meter to this. Let's see if I can. Okay, so I think y'all can see that. Oh, here's first power. Okay, we're still on. There is voltage flowing through it. And we set between pins 8 and 16. Yeah, I'm getting something, but not what I expected. Or did I get that backwards? Okay. Alright, so we're not getting what we expected. A lot lower voltage. There. Where are those? $16. Oh, I forget. How are these supposed to be numbered? Might not even be testing the right pins. Oh no, that is right. Okay. Yeah, 8. 8. So this would be 8. And 16. Oh, alright, we're getting nothing. Let's maybe my buttons aren't touching right. Yeah, I'm getting nothing. Uh-oh. Alright, looks like we're got it on, right? Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do the simplest things first. Alright, so let's start troubleshooting. I'm not getting any, unless if... Yeah. So I got 12 volts there, so I know I'm getting 12 volts in. I'm getting 12 volts to there. What about when this is off? Alright, so no. Ooh, you know what? I wonder if I installed these diodes backwards. Okay. Okay, so I'm not too entirely sure what's going on. All right, let's troubleshoot. All right, resistors are installed. Power 194, 195, and 196. Where's 194, 195, 196? There's 193. Here's 194. All right, what's going on? All right, double check. It's 12 volts. Got nothing down there. Oh, I got 12 volts to that. Okay. $94. There's 196. 12 volts there. Both sides. My goodness, I wonder if I missed a step. Potentiometer. Interesting. Yeah, I don't understand. I'm getting nothing, which that isn't the end of the world. Nothing's blown up. Oh, you know what I missed? Install voltage regulator. Okay. I'm a dum-dum. I just didn't read. Alright. Find this voltage regulator. 8-bit microcontrollers. Whew, I was getting scared for a second. Someone's probably yelling at me. Install the voltage regulator, man. What, man? We're gonna do it. Alright, D. Alright, and U29. Okay, yeah, I wondered, because I was looking at the traces down there. I'm like, oh, shoot. Okay. Turn it off. Actually, I'm gonna unplug it too. Alright, so we got our pins facing out. Alright, power. Brace for impact. Alright, right, no white smoke. We're good. We're good. Now let's see here. Oh, we still got nothing. Yeah, it's still got power. Oh, there we go. 5 volts. All right. Might have had my pin 1 wrong. Yeah. Okay, cool. 5 volts. We got it. We did it. All right, next. All right. Plug the 12 volt adapter in. We got 5 volts. If it's outside this range, we are in range. Unplug the 12 volt power supply. Install remaining ICs in a resistor arrays. R200 to R200 through, what was that, 205? Alright, so that's my 8-bit microcontroller. Okay, I think these are resistors. It doesn't say which. We got 3 of these guys. So I got these resistor arrays, but where does... Might have to refer to video or something, try to zoom in. And I got these. I got 3 of these. Which resistor arrays go where? Let's search. Alright. Holding resistors for the flip-flops is R20425. They are 2 kiloohms. Okay, so 204 and 205 are the 2 kiloohm. See, I'm looking for 204. I'm gonna guess 2. You. Let's look for R201. Okay, so it's not going to tell me. Man, instructions are lacking here. Take a gander, I guess. I totally didn't. Ow, that hurt. With that pin too. Alright, there's one. Let's see here. I'm gonna look for R205. And 204. So these are used for like old resistors or something like that. Okay, yeah, I don't see where. think I might be one resistor short, unfortunately, so hopefully not. So let's use 16, 19, 15, 25. Oh, there they are. Okay. Resistor 205. And then, so resistor 205, found it. It's right there. 204 is going to be, it's going to look like that. .204, there it is. Right there. Oops. I probably bent that pin. I'm not very good at putting these in the sockets. There we go. And nicely. I believe this guy just goes right here. Cool. All right, there's our resistor arrays. What does it say after that? All right, it wants us to install the other ICs, so I like those. I don't see where these go. I'm not gonna be able to see from this video.
Hi, here's the.
So this is current. I might have to do some research, but so far we've got power to it. I don't want to start plugging in things and they go in the wrong thing or something. Well, I mean, I guess so. Like these guys, these are. Alright, so we're just populating some of the IC circuitry. Problem is, I don't know where some of this is not labeled in the instructions, so we might have to pull up a. Hey, well, we got a clock LED. That's new. Alright, I'm gonna. Maybe have those instructions. No, that's the. So I know some 8-bit stuff goes here. I just don't know where. Let me bear with me one sec. Bear with me one sec. We got a little light, so. Yeah, I have a PDF out there, spreadsheet out there somewhere. And a Excel sheet or something. When I ordered all these parts, but man, that was a long time ago. Here we go. Okay, so this goes into that U29. Ah, okay. So I've got this Excel sheet. Let me see. So let's start over. Resistor array 2000 and 201 needs a 416332. And what do we got? We got 472. All right, so I'm glad we're checking. Where's 472 go? 472 goes in 202 and 203. Get that out. All right, there's a 332. Alright, there's a tool to pull these out, I just don't have one. So yeah, I'm gonna bend the pins super careful. So 200 and need a 332, which is this guy. Okay. Alright, align the notches. Be smart. Undo the electricity. Okay, there's a 332. All right, we need a 472 for 203 and 202. 472, all right. I'm gonna fix these pins. I jacked them up. Okay. Think it'll go. Awesome. All right. Let's look at the other two. Oh, that's a 332, so that needs to go in 200. Now, I might have some more resistors somewhere. I imagine I just gotta find them. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Okay, so we got the right resistors in there. And those, let me see. I should have some more somewhere. Those are my shift registers. Looking through the parts box right now off camera. Found them, I think. Yes. 202s. Okay, so yeah, these will go right here. Awesome. All right, we're back on track, everybody. Ooh, I got scared there for a little bit. All right, 202s. These are for the hold bits on those resistor 204, 205. Okay, cool. Got the whole bits. Let's look at I'm curious what goes in U24 and U25. I know it's these guys, but let's see if I accidentally got those backwards. So U24 is a... It does have its own. Okay. So it's 579, pick 720. Ooh, I did get backwards. Shoot. I didn't fry these. No magic smoke got let out, so probably not. Okay, easy does it. All right, not too bad. All right. Alright, double check that. U24's got that microcontroller 720, which is this guy. .25 should have, let me double check. U25 has, yeah, this 3. Alright, so I had to get these backwards, and I just dropped it. Ah! No pins were harmed during that. Alright. Okay. Double check, just for fun. Alright, I got nothing, which that's okay. That's kind of what we want. Alright, some of these ICs. Let's look for U23. Who do you belong to? Oh, on. I got a. Send 75441. Alright, SN75441. I'm gonna populate that. That goes in U13, 14, 19, and 20. So 13. $19 and $20, I believe. Yep, $19 and $20. So this is motor ignition IC. I think this is kind of just moving data around, probably in the relays, giving them where they're going. Okay. Cool. All right, so we got back to the documentation. All right, so did U25, 26, 27, 28. That is another microcontroller with a code of 2803A. .2803A. That goes in 26, 27, 28. Oh, he's got super nice pins on him. It's almost like stainless steel. Shiny. Could be aluminum. So 26. Seven. I gotta look for 28. 28's up there. Six, 7, 28. All right. Let's all right. Got some lights. Making progress. All right. Who's that? What's next? Five, 9, 70. I think that's 22 and 21. 5, 9, 70. Yep. Alright, let's see here. 5, 9, 7, 4. What did I say? 22, 21? Alright, I know I'm going through this. I didn't explain what these are. Probably would have been more interesting. But man, I'm excited. We do have some lights. Not getting those in. There we go. Alright, so the computer is showing some signs of life. I'm checking after I get every single one of these little sockets in. Okay. Alright, those didn't do a whole lot, but they're in, which is all that matters. Alright, go back to instructions. Alright, we did U22. U23. Can I populate U23 yet? U9, U8. U23 I have not. Hey, who are you, U23? You're 40170. CD 74HC 4170. All right. Not like that. That doesn't look good. Fix those pins. A little lopsided. Didn't look good. There we go. Okay, test. Ooh, we got LED screen. Check that out. Cool. All right, next. Man, things are coming together. U23. Okay, I think that's all of our microcontrollers. I need to figure out what goes in U10, U9, U3, U4, U15, and 16. I almost want to say... Actually, I don't know. I can't say anything. Turn that on again. That's cool. It's got life. Yeah, we're doing it, everybody. All right, let's look up U3, U4. Oh, here we go. U3, 4, 9, 18. That's... might be my 8-bit data registers. Nope. Let's see here. C595N. Oh, I'm missing some. Alright, just looking for IC. Some IC chips. Misplaced. Fall down. Oh, they did not. Shoot, I misplaced some stuff. Let's see here. Oh, that's disappointing. So misplaced some of my IC registers. Currently looking for them off camera. They're around here somewhere. A lot of little parts to this guy. So. Looking through the parts box just one more time. Maybe I left them in here. Oh, here they are. Maybe. The 595 in. Found them. Okay, cool. We can continue. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. So these, let me double check. See, 595 ins. They go in U349. So there's U3. U4. I believe I said U9. Yeah, U9, 10. Okay, and that should do it for all of our IC chips. That step is done, and I think we start populating relays after this. Alright, and we've come a long way. We got about to have a working relay computer, hopefully. And then the last of the integrated circuitry. Okay, turn it on one more time. We got lights. All right, so what does the instructions say? Okay. So our remaining IC LED should be working. Try all keypad keys. 7, 8, 9. Hey, look, check this out. All right. Get rid of it. F, E, D. That's interesting. That does a C2. Okay, cool. Yeah. Things seem to be working so far. All right. So let's turn it off. Now the part we've all been waiting for, install the relays. So I got some right here. I've been sitting on my desk forever. All right. Two. Oh, we got a lot of relays to install. 3. Number 5. Alright, so now I'm just populating all the relays. Luckily I know where those are. They're kind of hard to miss. And what happens here? I'm just curious. What happens when? Cool. All right. There's first set of relays. I got that set. This set, and this set. Keep going. So, if anyone's just joining, I've been building this relay computer. Probably tell from the title, this is part 8. We're basically done. We just installed all the integrated circuitries. I am just installing the relays. These are little relays. They should go clickety clack. I think there's 58 of them, something like that. Some are 80 something. It's in the description, but I got one woo in the chat, so someone special's watching. But yeah, we're installing the relays, cruising along. Hopefully run the first test program. I think it's on that. If it's not, then I'm gonna have to come back and reprogram it. I'm not gonna do that on stream. I think I have the extra chips. These are the brains, or what holds the programs. Installed that one. Okay, and you know what? Looking at it, I did pretty good on these relay sockets. Yeah, that one's a little off. That's okay. Okay, there's that set. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a relay computer, maybe. Hopefully the test program works. That'll be golden if it does. Oops. Okay. Alright, let's throw some power at it. Cool. No magic smoke, so we're looking good. Okay. So we're closing in. I don't know how many more relays we have, but I'm not going to count it. Tap in those pins. No, just didn't have that lined up. Cool. Check. We got 2 rows left. Ooh, hey, there's a click. I don't know if y'all heard that. If we're gonna get that on stream. Maybe. Alright. Cool. Alright, last row, last row. We about got it. I got it. What do I do with that last stick? Really, still there. Hiding. It was a snake. to short some relays. No. Oh. What do I do with those? Oh, did DigiKey short me some relays? Or did I accidentally misplace them? I might have shorted me some relays. Bummer. Hold on, I'm looking for him. Yeah, I might be missing some relays. Oh, hey, you know what? Let's try it. Yeah, it's working. Minus these two guys. Okay. Hey, we kind of got a working one. Unfortunately, I am short 2 relays. I have no idea where they're at. What? How many do I got? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 1, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. 81. It shows got 81, but on this tag I ordered 85. So they gotta be here somewhere. Let's clear off my desk. My desk is pretty dirty right now, to be fair. like that crash you heard. Oop. Well, my lights went out too. So it halfway runs the demo program, which is good. too far short of a... You know what I could do? Because these are for the input outputs. Just for right now, just so I can demo it. So I'm not looking for my relays, my misplaced relays on stream. Set these guys here, because these are for input output. Let's turn it off, turn it on. We do FF and step like it says. Oh, I got a LED that's not working. Be like that, doesn't. But we got some clickety clack, we do. So here, let's try running the demo program. We're online. Okay, so it's on, it's running. There's some oddities to it. I guess I'll have to do some debugging, but hey, we're here. We got a nearly working relay computer. Like when I do, I don't know why it does C2 when I do that. I wonder if there's something corrupted. D works, E works, E works. But yeah, everything's, might need to swap around some relays, but yeah, everything seems to be working. So thanks for stopping by. Hey, we got a relay computer now, pretty much. I'll be probably doing some debugging and maybe come back with another stream. So thanks again.